Hi, hello, how are you? Good morning. Welcome back to You Wanna Sell channel. Here we talk about sales. We talk about various things which happens in a day-to-day basis. If you are into any way involved with customer acquisition, you are dealing with customers. So there, because you are dealing with a customer who is a human being, there are going to be situations, issues, problems popping up, and how do you go through that? How do you negotiate those tight situations? Definitely describes how profitable you are, how successful you are in what you're doing. So, um, not only talking about that, how do you go out and do a sale? It is very important for you to understand the phases, what comes, and how do you deal with them, how do you deal with situations. If you can be able to learn that, you can be able to come out of any kind of situation, problem, and you can be able to emerge as someone who can be able to be victorious, right? In today's video, last video we spoke about how do you deal with a low scoring day. If the day is not going in favor, how do you deal with that? In today's video, we are going to be talking about if you are going through a phase where things seems to be not working out for you, or things are not going well for you, or you are struggling, how do you deal with that, right? It goes in general life, it goes with any kind of work, it goes with any kind of profession. There are highs, there are lows. It's very important to know and understand that how do you manage your lows, that decides how high you are going to go. So it's very important for you to know and understand that there are going to be good days and there are going to be bad days. Am I right? Well, everybody enjoys the good days. Everybody is confident. Everybody is ambitious. Everybody wants to, take all the credits, and things are all good. But when things goes down, uh, I have seen in my life and career, people get into blaming others, situations, clients, territory, product, God knows what. So if you are going through a low phase, you are going through a lean phase, you are going through a time where things are not working out for you, what do you do? How do you deal with that? Okay, it's very important for you to understand that stress is the biggest enemy of anyone who wants to achieve anything. Am I right? So it's very important for you to identify that, understand that. Am I right? Now, being stressful, taking up the stress, well, things are not going good for you, you are running low on your funds, your team people are leaving, your sales are not coming. If you are a sole proprietor or sole operator, things are not working for you, you are not able to get clients, you are not having sales, you have less funds left with you. These are stressful situations, am I right? These are definitely stressful situations. The first thing what one must do is agree to the situation. Do you understand? Make peace with it. Okay, come to a term that this is what is happening right now. Am I right? If you do that and you sit with yourself, you probably write it down, and now you look at yourself and say, like, you know what, yes, there is a problem and there is some issues going on now. I am basically into a kind of trouble. If you make peace with that, you make yourself understand that, many things will come into perspective. Am I right? Then you can go on working. Next thing what you do is you talk to people. Don't keep it to yourself. You talk to someone who you trust, somebody who has more experience than you. Try to take some suggestions, some ideas. And last and most important thing is, if you are getting a solution, okay, it is very important to implement it. Get into the action mode. Getting busy is the easiest way of getting out of a depression. right? So it's very important for you to get yourself involved in your work. Okay, start going out, start reaching out other people, make efforts. Am I right? If you do that, what will happen? You will slowly and gradually, you'll see, your doors will start opening. You will start gaining, things will start working out. You will start happening again. The mistake what people do is, when things are going down, we we say that, in there's the expression, say, hiding behind your desk. Am I right? If you do that, it's going to only mount, it's going to only create more issues and problems for you. So 3 things over here: make peace, talk to people who you trust, somebody who is senior, mentor, trainer, and third is get into action mode. If you get into these kind of habit situations and work like this, definitely you're going to you're going to come out of your bad situation, and things will start happening. Thank you for hearing, listening, seeing this video. My YouTube channel name is Yuana Cell. If you find it interesting, kindly subscribe to it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.